I'm about to finish organizing my closet, but I thought I would share with you what it looks like before I do that. It's a mess. I'd like to keep a tidy home, but sometimes my closet looks disastrous. This is overkill. I just have a ton of winter stuff to put in bins, so I ordered some extra of those, and I already started up there with my sweaters. So I'm gonna show you how to fold sweaters so they don't stretch out on the hanger. They do take up a little bit more space, or they just, not a little, they do take up more space. But if you have plenty of hanging space, it's a nice way to hang your sweaters. This is where they were like piled up, so I have to figure that out. But yeah, I wanted to show you the little bit of mess I have going on, or not little bit, a lot of mess going on. I have stuff over here before I organize. This big pile is going to go in the 2 containers I'm about to show you next. I just filled, and I have another one, one of these bins, and I'm about to fill another one, but I already have most of it in here. And I did measure underneath my canopy bed, and this will fit just fit under there, but I fit so much in this box, so I do feel like it would fit more than, one large comforter if you need to have it for like more like linen stuff. But I just fit a ton of huge bulky wool sweaters in here. All my winter, or most, I still have some in my drawers, most of my winter hats and scarves and mittens. What else did I put in there? Some skinny jeans that I'm not sure I'll wear ever again, but I put them in there just in case. And yes, I will link these below. I'm a big fan of first time I'm using these. They come in different colors. I just liked this color, so I picked this color. But yeah, super happy with the storage. And I have one more that I'm gonna put my other stuff in, and then store this underneath the bed so I save some room in my closet. Okay, so I'm almost there. I have purses now on the ground because even though I thought I could fit those bins up there underneath my bed, they're definitely higher than the measurements online. So just know that the measurements they give are a little bit inaccurate, but thankfully they fit up above. That just meant I had to bring some of my handbags down. So I bought some 3M hooks, and I'm not sure I want to put them on the wall, but I'm gonna do it, see how they look, and they don't ruin the wall, so I can always take them off. But I've organized my dresses a little bit better. I cleaned up my counter a little bit, and not everything. I want to show you that nothing, look at this mess, and I don't plan on even cleaning in it right now. But when I'm going through all my jewelry and wearing more in summer, I love jewelry, I will definitely look at that. I will definitely clean that drawer. But this was my messy scarf drawer, and now they are all organized in these little soft easy to use bins, which I will link below, and they were a 2-pack for $10, so super inexpensive. I could not find a sunglass case that like fit in this small part of the drawer that would fit enough of my sunglasses. So I bought these, which I'm gonna take. I bought these little felt things. I don't know, they were quality made. They have different colors too. So I thought I'll try that. Maybe I'll figure out something to cut to keep them separated. But it did, I wasn't sure about keeping them, but it did make the drawer feel more organized than not having that in there. So before, all my sunglasses were up here in like cases, but just kind of a mess. So I feel like I love that. You're gonna see underwear and bras. So, but this, look, all the underwear in that same drawer that was in the up here with the scarves, I used the other one here, and it's just like, just makes everything so more convenient. And I even have, so besides underwear, I even have like bralettes, sports bras, my regular bras, these bras I barely wear, but just like all the small little bras, t-shirt bras, they all fit. Just like kind of crumple them up. It sounds bad. Crumple them up and fit. They will work. And my sock drawer, I ordered another 2-pack, even though I only could use one. I ordered these for my socks, and shoot, now I can't. But I didn't like fold them. I just kind of wrapped them around in a circle, which maybe I'll show you when I put this phone down. And my pajamas, I didn't even fold because I don't want you to think that I fold everything, which is why I know myself and have drawers. Yeah, that will be always how I have it. Messy, put in, but at least it works. And that's just a bin full of scarves and stuff. As far as shoes go, I don't know how it'd be helpful, obviously. I know I have a bigger closet, but shoes, you can either go like this, you can go like this, depending how. There is even, if you have a taller, I'm just trying to, I don't want to make us dizzy. So my heels right here, I do this way, like it does save a little bit of space doing this. But if you actually have a taller, I don't have much space, it's literally to my shoe. If you have a taller space, they're called heel risers or shoe risers. Look for those on Amazon. It will basically put this shoe like on top of that and store it nicely, but it definitely saves space. So there's so many different organizers to save space that are fairly inexpensive. What else? What did I order? Oh, boots. These boots, I rarely, just in case it helps one person, I rarely use these, but they're so nice. And I feel like they were just, I was wrecking the leather because the flap would always be just flapped over. So I ordered some inexpensive plastic boot inserts for like $6. And I think they came in a 2-pack. Ooh, because I put them, look how much dust is. I haven't worn these boots in like 10 years. I need to dust them off. But I put them in my like cowboy boots too, which I have not worn those in years, but I've learned to not get rid of everything because every time I do, then I want it. So if it kind of fits in my closet, I keep it, but I am thinking about doing selling some stuff online. If some of my Instagram following said, if you sell your stuff, I will buy it, but I gotta figure out how to do that. Jeans there. This was a mess of sweaters, like piled up. And I know this doesn't look that great, but it looked better than just having them piled up in here. And I could easily order another shelf right here, but I don't want to spend the money. We had our closets made from California Closets, and while we were ready to spend the money then, I do not want to spend, I don't know why. I'm being cheap, but I don't want to buy another shelf because they're super expensive. So I'm figuring out if I can figure out this space in other ways. So I'm using the basket right now. It also saves space from up above where I had that. And it's basically just like all my cozy house sweaters and sweats and stuff that I don't fold and just grab out. So I'm gonna work with that for a little bit. And we don't plan on staying here forever. Otherwise I would definitely order the shelf, but because I don't want to spend more if I don't have to. These sweaters, I'm going to show you how to fold a sweater now. I took one off, I'm wearing one, but I will definitely show you how to fold a sweater. They don't stretch out this way. They do take up more space though. Okay, this is the sweater. How we're gonna get that on the hanger is just kind of fold it inward. Take this right at the armpit. Take the body first, and then the arms after. And voila! I wanted to show you how I folded the scarf. So I just honestly just kind of, I don't want to say crumpled, but clearly I didn't fold it very nice. And then I just kind of go like this so I can see it. And if they were really small, because I definitely have more than the allotted spaces, if they were really small, I would just put them right next to each other. So yeah. As far as my socks, I wanted to show you, I don't do this. I basically just kind of rolled them. So everything's just kind of more like rolled.
My hand.
Okay, so I double hung 2 hats on one 3M hook each, and we're about to hang this purse, so I'm just going to show you how we're hanging the purse. And I put the other ones up there sideways just so I didn't clutter my view, because I've got a lot going on in the closet. So to put one of these on the wall, you kind of decide where you want it, and then take alcohol of some sort, like a rubbing alcohol wipe or rubbing alcohol, put it on the wall to clean it. And do you want me to help, babe? Peel off the little sticker. And there's different 3M hooks, so I will of course link the ones I bought below. You peel off that adhesive, but I'll show you right now, this little piece right there, that's what you actually pull and tug off later on when you want to actually remove the hook. And supposedly it doesn't leave any damage to the walls. I've never used these before, but they do seem like an easy way to hang stuff without poking a hole in your wall. Put a good amount of firm pressure. Do you have something to add, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But yes, then I won't. So basically I left most of the wall, and this basket's kind of like see-through, so it doesn't visually block the space as much, and I think it's just so cute. I'm excited for summers and farmers markets, and I put the rest up there.
So how do I do that?
So I don't like seeing this hook, that's just me. So I was like, why don't we just take a scarf and kind of put it around it? And he doesn't know how we're gonna do it, nor do I, but no, that's not it. No, I think, what about lifting up the hook and just kind of just doing something like this? Okay, that looks ridiculous too, but we're gonna figure out some way, or I think I'm gonna figure out some way that I don't have to see the hook. Maybe I just have to learn to live with it. Okay. Definitely not. Maybe if I do tie it cuter though, it will help. It does look cleaner. Just such an ugly plastic hook. But yeah, I think overall my closet either way is a ton. Babe, you wanna get out? Is a night and day difference from when I started, and all I did was really not that much stuff, but just a little bit more organization, some better folding, and still being practical. As you can see, some stuff I just shove in drawers because that's how I live. And yeah, oh, the one thing I didn't show you is flip-flops. I have too many of them. I used to own a airbrush tanning company and I lived in flip-flops there, so I always had all these colors. But basically I put them like bottom to bottom and just fit them tight sideways, so that might save space in your closet too. I ended up putting the scarf kind of tied around the purse handle that covers the hook just a little bit. I'm not sure what will stay because I'm used to having this bare wall, but for right now I like it. And when I get sick of it, I can just pull those little sticky tabs and reuse the hook because they came with extra stickers. I hope you enjoyed this little fun video of not my usual stuff that I share. Of food. I do a lot of stuff outside making and eating food, so I thought this would be fun since it's spring and we're all in, or a lot of us in spring cleaning mode. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.